Yeah. Shout out my haters, I know that you're watching. Plotting and wishing, praying that I fall. Shout out my haters, I know that you're watching. Plotting and wishing, it's like, I just want to talk to you niggas more serious. Like, don't even recognize it. Like, keep this shit right. Make this work more. When I say just for you, I mean, like, shit just for you ain't bad, nigga. Just for you getting my ass, nigga. Like, I be praying for you niggas too. Like, I just pray God keep me out you niggas' way. Cause God know I slap on you niggas ass down.
Talking planks, camo wrap the bed just past Makitas. This shit here for Frank. Wide body, something to see. Tab the gas, she say that she faithful. Lil' pop quiz the way I text her. I know that they hate to see it. Poppin' hard, she burn them up. He bought two, I threw two more. That's my little mans, I turn them up. SIT boy straight to curve. Lost control, I turned it up. Solid like a fit from Prince. Having trucks that purple stuff. Audemars just broke the jaw. Bitches mean them face shadow. Cocaine in his purse form. Water whipping like cake batter. Putting on every blinking bay. That just make them shake faster. Show my ass fuck up the same. That just make them hate faster.
Yeah. Like a gas station, nigga.
Uh, 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 That's my boy Eddie Valero, whatever you want to call him. What's happening? How we doing? How we doing today? Today we had Shedeur Sanders do his thing today. So a lot didn't happen over the little course of like the three-day week that spiraled out to pretty much Shedeur Sanders becoming starting in his first preseason game. So let's get into it.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
The track gods are here.
Is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording,
I can't see you go.
What's up? This is your boy Lavelle Ford, and this is the Artist Perspective Podcast. Tapping in with you guys. Today we're talking about everything that pretty much went down with the Shedeur Sanders situation. As y'all know, he was fourth on the depth chart, so having a shot with my sister first. But yes, fourth on the depth chart. Did you take your shot?
Yeah.
Behind Pickett and fucking Gabriel, but both of those guys end up going down from a hamstring. The both having the same injury was just kind of weird to me, and they end up having him being starting quarterback for this preseason game. Now this is a preseason game, so nobody watched the preseason, but everybody tuned in to this shit. I even tuned in, and I bought fucking NFL Network, $14.99 for no fucking reason. Well, it was a pretty good game. It was nice to get to see my boy live his dream, get out there, play. He looked pretty good. Let's show his stats, what he had. But this is what they kind of came up with at the end. It was 11 for 18, so he's been doing pretty good with that, obviously. Went for 103 yards, 2 TDs, And this was all done pretty much in the first half. He did do like a bit of, I believe it was like a bit of the third quarter, but he didn't finish it. And he had 19 yards rushing, so he was trying to run that shit. It was two good plays that he definitely extended the play. And as y'all know, Nike gonna for sure get their money young right away. They take a good pick. Like I said, it was very, very nice to be able to see the man do do what he's been wanting to do and just get a chance. He had a post game. I mean, after the game, an interview. So we're gonna go over that, but we're also gonna do a little bit of the tape that we had captured from his debut. Um, this is a couple of passes, so you guys can kind of get a glimpse of, you know what I'm saying, some of the greatness that was happening that game. So this is pretty much his debut. This totals out to 14 out of 23, and he did 138 yards, two TDs. So man, hey, at least he put two TDs down, and you looked good doing it, my brother. He did look a little bit like a bit rust, but we're gonna get into all that too as well. But let's just show you the plays. Right here, that was a good pass. But I thought that was a first down. They jagged that. So that kind of ended that first little run. Nice little pass. He be throwing some pockets. Nice little escape. To extend the play. Doing his thing. TD. Man, threading the needle. Doing his thing. All right, got another one. Yeah, this was back there in the zone. Oh, yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. Downfield. He made another run. I believe it might have been this one. Yep. Whoop. Yep. Get to it. Go get you one. Huh. Oh. Chew. Boy. That boy was looking good. That boy was looking good. Go ahead. Go ahead. Shining. So that was pretty much how that went. If I'm gonna grade it, I'm gonna grade because he didn't get enough reps. I feel like to really be prepared. But he didn't play with none of the first offense. Now at the beginning of the game, he was going against like the first defense. So that is something that you have to take in consideration. Him having the second offense and going against the first defense, but then they after that first drive, I believe, then they brought it back, and then they gave him the second defense. But that's what we have for footage wise. I give him a grade. I would say like, because they didn't prepare him as much as I feel like they could have. I give him a C plus. Just overall on the game, but because he wasn't completely prepared and he was kind of a little bit unmatched, I will say the overall would be like a B minus. But so me myself a strong C, but I know he has a lot that he wanted to do in that. And come on, it's granted it's your first game, it's a preseason game, and man, you got everybody to watch. It was nice to see it, and we only just want you to build bricks, and then until you get up to the higher echelon. So from there, this was the interview from after the game, So he kind of can give you a context of like how he was really feeling.
I am with the star of the game. In fact, Shedeur, you said to us yesterday, this was your preseason Super Bowl. Did you bring home the trophy?
We definitely had a win today. We definitely had a win. I'm thankful for the opportunity. I'm excited for it. I don't feel like, I took full advantage of the opportunity, but, it's something to work on, something to learn from.
Okay, we can talk about that part afterwards. Let's start with the things you're really proud of. We said it's not only about the stats. So what did you do today that you feel really good about?
I'll say the most important thing of being a quarterback is leading your team. I'll say definitely the scoreboard. I think we did that pretty good. And just being consistent, even though if things going our way or not going our way, being able to bounce back and not stay in the hole. Being a quarterback is going to be ups, downs, it's going to be pros, cons, everything. So you just got to stay level-headed through it.
How about your decision-making back there? You looked awfully sharp. Was the game a little slower than you thought it would be?
Nah, I don't feel like I was sharp at all, honestly. I think I was okay today. But, next opportunity I get, I just got to, build on this one.
To us, it looked like you settled into your throws as the game kept going. Is that how it felt?
Yeah, overall, you just got to know what gets you going. So it's just a relationship overall. When it's your first time with, of course, new coaching and new something in the game setting, it's a field thing. So I feel like we understood each other's rhythm, and what ideally we was all trying to accomplish tonight.
I saw you looking at the fans after the first drive. There are a lot of number 12 jerseys, a lot of Browns 12 jerseys here. To see all that on the road for your first game, what does it do for you?
Well, initially it's a blur. I just see a lot of people out there, but overall I'm thankful for everybody that's supporting this organization and this organization that gave me an opportunity to come out here and do something I love. So I love the emotions that came with everything, the good, the bad, and that's, what you play football for. But it's definitely bringing everybody together. It's a dream come true.
The conversation now, of course, is about how many reps you get and what reps you get. Do you feel like you did something today to move up the depth chart?
I honestly don't know, and I don't really care, Whenever it's my turn, and I just got to take advantage of it. I feel like, today I did some good, some bad, and I know moving forward, I won't make the same mistakes twice, so that's not in my control, and, regardless of whatever the situation, it's not up to me, and it is what it is. I just got to, accept whatever everything come with.
And as for the coaches, the best thing that they did for you tonight, the best position they put you in?
It was just have an opportunity to get out here and play, so I'm out the game now, and I really didn't want to get out, but, it's football, so when they say you're done, you're done. But I would say just having the opportunity to get out there and, just be free. So, when I just started running around and everything, that was so fun. It was so fun doing that.
All right, last one. Your family's watching at home. Your dad's going nuts on social media. What do you say to him?
Sorry, Pops. I ain't do what I was supposed to do fully. But, we'll live to see another opportunity.
Thank you.
Wow, first halftime thoughts of the year in a preseason game. What are we doing? Oh, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm checking my clock to make sure that it's still perfect. Because it damn show is, man. 11 to 18, 103, 2 touchdowns. But Zay, he almost threw an interception on a bad ball, and he threw an overthrow there, and what the hell is it? Because all this week and all these past couple weeks I've been hearing on social media throughout, that's going to turn into a sack. Oh, that throw can't fit in this window in the NFL. Oh, he can't do that in the NFL. And yet, he's evaded the sacks multiple times, extended the plays with his leg, rushed for first downs, he's made one bad throw that was in harm's way. And he put up 14 points in the first half. And oh, by the way, they wanted to sabotage him because he didn't get any reps in the Panthers. And Kenny Pickett and Dylan Gabriel got him. It don't even look like he needed them. Fifth round pick, my ass. Ain't no way you go from top 5 to 5th. There's something real fishy about that one. We may have just hit the biggest, like we talk about Mega Millions. We talk about Powerballs. Shedeur Sanders might just be that for Cleveland. Like, I know it's just one game. I get it. It's just preseason. I get it. But every opportunity that Shedeur Sanders has had up until this point, he has exceeded and far beyond. Now, a negative, our secondary depth is it kind of made my stomach turn a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, but we're not gonna think about that. Julian Okora, free agent that we signed, had some good plays. Joe Tyra, I can never say his name. He had a good play. Carson Schlesinger was everywhere like we expected. Mason Graham had a couple plays. Alex Wright coming off the injury, getting a sack. We gonna be all right. But let me know in the comments your guys' thoughts, because I'm praying that they bring Shedeur out for this third quarter, and then that's all I need. Just don't bench him. Like, give him one more quarter, please. And shout out to chat, because I just forgot. Caden Davis catching the 2 passes as well has been thriving all throughout camp. We thought Luke Floria was gonna be that guy or Gage LeVarden could steal that last spot. Caden Davis is making a big case right now. So
Crazy. So that's what we have, y'all. He's not completely satisfied with how he performed, and let's just say we're gonna build the bricks. We got you, my boy Shedeur. I am happy you've had that, got that off your back. You've been able to play. You got 2 TDs in the first half. Had this game pretty much sold. It was nice to see, and much to work on, much to do, and we're gonna be there for you, my brother, through it all. So let's see how this changes up. Do he goes up in the totem pole? Do he goes down? Do y'all believe he should? Do y'all believe he should stay where he is? Drop comments in there. Let me know, what do y'all grade his performance today, and also what do y'all think? Do y'all think he should go up? Do you think he should stay where he is? Do you think it's just a building block? You know what I mean? This is your boy Levelle Ford, and this is the Artistic Perspective Podcast, and we out.